Hey, welcome back to the channel. Alibaba was once the crown jewel of China's tech scene. But over the past few years, its share price has plunged more than 70% from its peak. What happened? In 2020, Chinese regulators blocked Ant Group's record-breaking IPO, a major blow to Alibaba's fintech ambitions. Since then, Alibaba has faced antitrust fines, tighter oversight, and pressure to break up its empire. Investors worrying, is Alibaba still investable? Let's break it down. Alibaba's core business is still strong. It owns Taobao and Mall, dominant platforms in China's e-commerce. It also runs Alibaba Cloud, the #1 cloud service provider in China. But competition is heating up. JD.com, Pinduoduo, and even Douyin TikTok China are stealing market share. But competition is heating up, and Alibaba must evolve. To adapt, Alibaba is restructuring into 6 business units, each potentially seeking its own IPO. This could unlock value or signal trouble. Financially, Alibaba remains solid. It has over 70 billion United States dollars in cash, low debt, and trades at a forward PE of just 8x. That's cheap for a company still growing revenue. Meanwhile, Alibaba has also entered the AI race. They've launched Tongyi Wen, their version of ChatGPT, and are embedding AI into logistics, cloud, and business apps. In many ways, China is racing ahead of the US and UK in applied AI, and Alibaba is a major player. That's monopoly-level dominance in the making. But big risks remain, especially in China's credit and trade landscape. Banks in China have raised provisions to cover credit risks up by 25% in Q1 alone, as a buffer against rising default rates. If global trade slows further, defaults could rise and consumer spending may shrink. That directly impacts Alibaba's growth. So is Alibaba a bargain or a value trap? That depends on your risk appetite. If you believe China will stabilize and tech firms will rebound, Alibaba could offer big upside. But if regulatory pressure continues or global sentiment turns even more negative, recovery could take years. Bottom line, Alibaba is no longer a sure bet, but it's not a lost cause either. Do your homework, assess the risks, and invest with eyes wide open. Disclaimer: the information in this video is provided for educational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Always do your due diligence or speak to a licensed financial advisor before making any investment decisions.